show you how I make my homemade DIY handles that I created probably a while ago now. They've been really popular, so I thought why not share with you guys on how you can create your own. So I have some jute, a ruler, and I've already sanded my or my dowel. I've sanded them, smoothed them down, so they're right ready to go. So here we go. So what I like to do is I like to measure approximately where I'm going to start. I've got my trusty glue gun here. So I'm going to start from 20 centimeters out. So I just put a little bit of dab of glue. And then hold that obviously, wrap around, and I always like to go rather keep the internal inside in the inside line and wrap from around the top, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm making sense, but anyway, here we go. And it's a good idea to have a little bit extra too, so your glue, your jute has a little bit extra glued there just at the end to help strengthen it. Press it down, just check your measurements again to make sure you're right, happy, ready to go. Yep, that's all good. And then just simply start twirling. I like to hold mine upright because I want to make sure that it sits straight. So whatever you guys want to do. In the past I've kind of gone wound like that, but I just find this way so much easier and just keeps it nice and straight, I feel. Guys, for a moment. Okay, so I've done that. So now what I like to do is obviously re-measure again, and then what I also like to do, which is a little tip, is pretty much find where you first initially started, so your where you first placed your glue, because you don't want to be seeing that, so you want to try and hide that for when you attach it to your piece later on. So I've found the section where I want to re-glue, but I'm just going to double check my measurement first. Yep, that looks good. Put my glue on. Aren't these annoying, these glue guns? They're so stringy. It goes a bit tacky. It's like spider webs all over me. Anyway. Okay, just cut that off. Okay. Alrighty, and there you go. That's how you make them. Any extra little fly bits, you know, you can give them a little bit of a trim, obviously, as well. So that's that. So now what the other little tip is, you can either glue these on, but you want to have them good strength in them. There's been a couple of times where I've had to just glue them because the actual pre-existing holes in the piece were too big, so putting a screw in just wasn't going to cut it, like it was just going to be too wobbly. So what I'll do recommend is when you do this, basically you want to measure and then pre-drill like a little hole in the middle there, and then attach it with a screw. And you can, if you're confident enough as well, just put glue it as well, for when you you know, when you put your glue, your screw in. So yeah, attach with glue and screw if you can. Thank you. These have been so popular, so I thought it's been, yeah, about time. I've had heaps of people ask me, you know, if I would make them to sell, and I simply just don't have the time to do that. So that's why I thought I would share. I know, you know, a lot of other upcyclers are, or, you know, furniture flippers are using these now, and they're doing them on their own pieces. But I thought, it's just been so overwhelming with so many requests to make them, and yeah, I mean, you know, I'd love to, guys, but I just don't have the time. So that's why I thought I would share with you on how to make them yourself. So now you can give them a go. Cheers.